Vehicles. What sort of sci-fi game would this be without vehicles? I've started with a hoverbike, the proper name is yet to be decided. Vehicles can be bought, but rare vehicles and colour variants will also drop from certain enemies. When you pick one up, it goes into your inventory, and from there you can inspect it and drag it to your hotbar to summon later. Although you can currently only summon vehicles when you're outside of combat, so you can't run away. Everything is customizable, so the vehicle colour, the lights, and the trail it leaves behind, it's all choosable by the user. The handling is not final, I'm going to change this a bit. I like it at the minute, but I want it to feel a bit more like it's on ice, and the sideways or vertical momentum is sustained a bit when you turn corners. On the dev side, the vehicle is actually made in Blender rather than a sprite, and it's exported to 2D using a script I have. This is mainly so I can do all 8 directions and colour variants without needing the rest of the time in the universe. One of the classic 2D problems came up again, which is the legs, as in, if the character is straddling the vehicle, how can one leg appear in front of it and one leg behind without splitting the legs into 2 renderers? I didn't want to complicate my rendering even further, so I went with the idea which was importing the vehicle into my character Blender file and then applying a holdout shader to the vehicle. As you can see, it kind of cuts out the shapes which the vehicle would be obscuring. So now when the legs are rendered, for example, the leg that would be hidden is cut out and it isn't actually present in the sprite sheet. A Blender holdout shader is so useful, especially when you're making 2D sprites from 3D models. It's pretty much magic. Most of the vehicle properties in my game are data-driven, much like most of my systems. It just allows me to edit a lot of the things like colours or positions of the character and offsets very easily, and it means when I get to adding more vehicles, it will be a very fast job. I think that's it for this update. Let me know what you think, or if you've got any ideas for cooler looking vehicles. I'm not the greatest at 3D modelling, so I'm quite happy with what I've done so far given that. And have a good day.